When Spanish conquistadors first saw Tenochtitlan in 1519, they thought they were hallucinating. The Aztec capital had over 200,000 people, making it larger than Paris, Rome, or London at the time, built on an island in the middle of a lake with massive pyramids, floating gardens, and aqueducts bringing fresh water, and it was cleaner than any European city. Ready to find out why one of the world's greatest cities was deliberately destroyed and erased from history? Tenochtitlan was founded in 1325 on an island in Lake Texcoco. By 1519, it had an estimated 200,000 to 400,000 inhabitants, while Paris had around 100,000, London had 50,000, and Rome had maybe 55,000, making the Aztec capital genuinely one of the largest cities on Earth. The city was connected to the mainland by massive causeways, raised roads across the lake wide enough for 10 horses to ride side by side, with removable bridges for defense, showing sophisticated urban planning and engineering that rivaled anything in Europe. Tenochtitlan had a complex aqueduct system bringing fresh water from springs miles away through clay pipes and stone channels into fountains throughout the city, providing clean drinking water to hundreds of thousands while European cities threw sewage in the streets. The city was built on a grid with organized neighborhoods, a massive central plaza, and the Templo Mayor, a great pyramid temple that stood 200 feet tall and was the religious and political center of the Aztec Empire. The floating gardens called Chinampas were artificial islands built from lake mud and vegetation to grow crops. These floating farms were so productive they supported the massive population and are still used in parts of Mexico City today. Tenochtitlan had a sanitation system that shocked. The Spanish waste was collected and used as fertilizer, streets were swept daily, and there were public bathrooms, making it cleaner than any European city where people threw chamber pots into the streets. The central marketplace could accommodate 60,000 people and sold everything from food to jewelry. Spanish chronicler Bernal Diaz wrote, "It was larger and more organized than any market in Spain, with designated areas and judges to settle disputes." Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés wrote letters describing Tenochtitlan's grandeur, comparing it favorably to Seville and saying the markets exceeded anything in Europe. Yet these accounts were dismissed as exaggeration because Europeans couldn't accept that savages had built something superior. When the Spanish conquered Tenochtitlan in 1521, they systematically destroyed it. They tore down temples, filled in canals, drained parts of the lake, and built Mexico City directly on top of